What maintenance could be done to my driveway?
Where the sediment mostly occurs usually is where the driveway meets the pad. So if you do have quite a bit of sediment there, what you can do, you can actually hire a foam jacker to come out and he can actually bring your driveway back to meet the pad. So foam jacking is a procedure where we can raise concrete where we need to, and it's affordable, and that's one way to deal with concrete that way. The other things that I find is that there's usually a gap between your driveway and your garage pad, and that's you do not want a gap in that spot, because when the rain hits your garage door, the water will come down, run down through that gap, and start to wash out all the substrate underneath your driveway. Stone, sand could all get washed out, and that will aggravate, that'll even cause more settlement in your driveway. So definitely seal that gap. What you can use is stuff called Baccarod that's available at the hardware store. You can also use a polyurethane caulking as well. Next thing, if you have any cracks, you can seal them again with a polyurethane caulking. Doesn't look that nice, but that's one way to deal with it, because you don't want water to get underneath your driveway. That's basically what you're trying to do, is just to stop that. Another thing you can do too is if you're starting to get spalling on your driveway, and the spalling is when the surface starts to deteriorate a little bit, you can actually put an acrylic concrete sealer on top of your driveway. Basically, it's just a roll-on paint material. It's clear, it's transparent. You can do that, or you can use a glaze. And a concrete glaze is another coating that you can put on. The nice thing about if you use a concrete glaze is that it doesn't darken the color of the concrete. It still looks a little bit brighter. So a lot of people like to use the glaze over the acrylic sealer, but both are good products, help seal the driveway.